Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of U.S. History Made Plain. I'm a high school history teacher trying to make history as fun and interesting for my students as possible. As the slavery issue took hold of the country, there was also another election. So in 1852, they had a presidential election. The Whigs, who had just had their president, Zachary Taylor, who was a war hero from the war with Mexico, decided that strategy worked. Let's just continue on with that. So they also nominated General Winfield Scott, who was another war hero from the war with Mexico. So not a politician, but a war hero. It worked last time. It'll probably work again. Nope, it didn't, because they tried really hard to ignore the issue of slavery, and General Winfield Scott's whole campaign was about internal improvements and about focusing on the roads and the harbors and things like that. And everybody was like, yo, we don't care about these roads and harbors and all this stuff. They out there killing people in the South for being black. Like, we're not gonna sit here and just pretend like that's not happening. So the Whig Party started to split and eventually would completely split up because they were trying really hard to just ignore that issue of slavery and get back into the White House. It did not work. The Democrats had a better idea because they went with a safe candidate named Franklin Pierce. Franklin Pierce was a man from the North. Understand, Democrats were usually in the South, right? But Franklin Pierce was from the North. He was from New Hampshire, but he agreed with the fugitive slave law. Lots of people, had feelings about the fugitive slave law. Many agreed, but many disagreed. So the fact that he was a man from the North who agreed with the fugitive slave law, he was able to get enough support to win all but 4 of the states in the Electoral College vote. So he was able to win the presidency in 1852. Franklin Pierce's win was actually what put the nail in the coffin for the Whigs. So that party was about to be no more after this election.